Okay, so here we are at a belt sander. This is a very aggressive grit, 40 grit, and it's a ceramic belt. So really, really tough and really excellent at cutting tool steel, which is, of course, what we're doing right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to establish a straight edge and work back to good material. So since I'm talking to you, I'm not wearing a dust mask, but I normally would be. Well, this won't take long. A little bit more. I don't know. I'll take a little bit more off. Okay, that's more like it. So, you can see that we have just about destroyed this bevel by grinding back so far. And so the edge is very thick, but it's also square and the back edge is clean. Now we're going to rough out the bevel here and finish up on the tool grinder. Obviously, this is capable of taking a lot of material off. I've leaned on it pretty hard. It's still, it's maybe 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too hot. And this is ready to grind on the bench grinder. And now we'll go ahead and do this little blade the same way. Well, I think you can appreciate that this was very fast metal removal. I know this is a big industrial machine, but in a new episode, I'm going to show you how a 1-inch belt sander will do the same job in pretty much the same time, as soon as it shows up in the mail. All right, so let's give a quick check to the bevel that we created here. And this one looks like it's about 23 degrees. This one. Oh, it's also 23 degrees. All right, so that was just me eyeballing it, looking for 25. And next step is on the offhand grinding on the pedestal bench grinder. Okay, we can see that it's grinding a little bit more on the edge than the back. It's also a cool thing if it helps you to put some color on the edge. Sometimes that can be nice when you're looking for a way to get there. Okay. So we see we still have a little bit of thickness here on the edge. We're going to grind a little more. Very close. All right, this is going to be ready for honing, I believe. Okay, so we're feeling a tiny little burr. We feel good about this. Not perfect, but it's going to hone out okay. So I just wanted to demonstrate this to show you that you shouldn't be afraid of old tools. You can clean up the edges in with very small amount of work, and this beautiful old historic piece. I'll go ahead and work on this with sandpaper for a few minutes and make it look better. This, a modern piece, undistinguished by age, but perfectly serviceable now that we've got the back flat and we've ground out the problems that the previous owner had created by taking off materials on the back of this, on the back surface where that should never happen. All right, so off to honing.